All right, what's up, you guys, and welcome to Natural State Box Breaks. We've got a weekend break this evening on a Saturday night here in Arkansas. I do appreciate all you guys joining in, getting paid up. Prizm basketball, a product we just got our hands on. I'm really pumped for this break. We've got 5 hangers, and then if you guys did see in the description, we're going to add in a blaster of NBA Hoops 2020-21. That'll add some more cards in there, so we make sure no one gets skunked. Never want that to happen, but 5 hangers of Prizm basketball, that's what you guys are here for. If you're in the chat, say hey, say what's up. I know we have some new faces, some of you guys that haven't broke with us before, so a big welcome to you guys. We hope you have a great first experience, and I really do mean that. Appreciate all you guys for making this possible. And so we'll go ahead and take a look at the team owner sheet before we get too far into things. The Atlanta Hawks go to Joseph V. Edward has Boston. Justin M. with the Brooklyn Nets. Joseph V. with the Charlotte Hornets. We're looking for some LaMelos. Mike A. with the Chicago Bulls. Daniel C. has the Cavaliers of Cleveland. Rob with the Dallas Mavericks. Travis C. has Denver. Robert T. with the Detroit Pistons. James with the Golden State Warriors. David F. has Houston. Cam with the Indiana Pacers. And Adam B. with the Clippers. Mehmet has the Lakers, Stephen E. with the Memphis Grizzlies, T. Smith with Miami. Trevor has the Milwaukee Bucks, Steve H. with the Minnesota Timberwolves, Amy with the Pelicans, Robert M. has the New York Knicks, Robert B. back with OKC, Jason A. with the Orlando Magic, Robert M. with the 76ers, and Raj with the Phoenix Suns. On the last line, we've got Brandon W. with the Portland Trailblazers, Franzen with Sacramento, Melissa V. with the San Antonio Spurs, David F. with Toronto, Dan W. with the Utah Jazz, and James with the Washington Wizards. Hopefully that looks good to all of you guys. 5 Prizm basketball hangers, but before we do that, we're going to rip into the blaster box of NBA Hoops. 11 packs, 8 cards in each pack. You guys know the drill, 88 cards total, and we should find 1 autograph or mem card. You guys be lively in the chat. I will tell you guys all cards do ship, and typically we ship out the next day, with tomorrow being Sunday and with tomorrow being Easter. These cards will be given to the post office on Monday, so you guys can hopefully be expecting to see your packages early next week. There's the empty blaster of NBA Hoops, and good luck to you all. I don't see a super fat pack, so I'm going to hope and pray for an autograph. We'll see what happens here. Pack number 1, we've got James Harden. Robert says, hoping to see some colored quickly. I'm with you, Robert. Would love to see that for you. There's James Harden. Seth Curry for the Dallas Mavericks. There's a Brandon Ingram for the New Orleans Pelicans. Miles Bridges to Charlotte. Danilo Gallinari for the Oklahoma City Thunder. We've got a blue Eric Bledsoe for the Milwaukee Bucks. That's Trevor M. And our first couple rookies, we've got Vernon Carey Jr. and Zeke for the Denver Nuggets. I will tell you guys, if you haven't broke with us before, all cards, all rookie cards, all inserts, all color cards will be sleeved before they're shipped out, so you don't have to worry about that. If you don't see me sleeve it live, do not worry. There's Daniel Face for Boston, Reggie Jackson for the Los Angeles Clippers. There's Dylan Brooks to the Memphis Grizzlies, Bogdanovich to the Utah Jazz. There's Thomas Bryant, and he is covering up our first vanity plates. That's the Los Angeles Clippers and Chris Paul. Love the vanity plates. And we got our first James Wiseman for Golden State, and James J. will sleeve and top load it. And he's covering up our first Kyra Lewis rookie for the New Orleans Pelicans. So we'll go ahead and sleeve and top load the James Wiseman base rookie at NBA Hoops. Sleeved and top loaded for Golden State. Not bad, not bad. I still don't see a super thick pack. There's one that looks a little bit thicker than the others, but not sure what we got. Here's Dante DiVincenzo. We got an Otto Porter Jr. for the Chicago Bulls. Let's see, there's one behind him. Eric Pascal for Golden State. There's Jimmy Butler for the Miami Heat. Will Barton to the Denver Nuggets. We've got a blue Andre Drummond for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And our rookies, we've got Precious Achiuwa for Miami and Leandro Balmaro for the Minnesota Timberwolves. So I love to see those big-name rookies. Got our first James Wiseman out of the way. Hopefully more to come. And we are starting off this pack. Let's see here. Danny Green for the Los Angeles Lakers. There's Pascal Siakam. Andre Drummond for the Cleveland Cavaliers. There's a base Lonnie Walker for the San Antonio Spurs. We'll flip it around. DeAndre Ayton for Phoenix. And our first lights, camera, action insert, that's Chris Paul for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Our rookies of this pack, we've got Tyrell Terry and R.J. Hampton for the Denver Nuggets, and that is Travis C. Not bad, not bad. This pack starts off with Malik Beasley, and we got a little foil coming up, it looks like. Malik Beasley. There's Mitchell Robinson for the New York Knicks. Dwight Powell to the Dallas Mavericks. There's Carmelo Anthony for the Portland Trailblazers. Devontae Graham, he's covering up a foil. That is the class of 2020, Cole Anthony for the Orlando Magic. And Jason A., he's covering up a Nick Richards rookie for the Charlotte Hornets. And Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Houston Rockets. I'm going to sleeve and top load the class of 2020. Cole Anthony to the Magic of Orlando. Jason, you got the foil. You need to see a slam insert. I'm a killer for some good slam inserts. This pack does appear to have a mem card in it. It was a little bit thicker, not super thick. We'll move it to the back. So no autograph like I thought. But Derek Favors for the Pelicans. There's Marcus Smart for the Boston Celtics. Steven Adams to the Oklahoma City Thunder. There's Jaren Jackson Jr. We got another vanity plates. This one's going out to the Boston Celtics. Flip it around the right way. Kemba Walker for Boston. That's Edward K. He's covering up our rookies. We've got Elijah Hughes for Utah, and CJ Ellaby's covering up our mem card. Tyrese Maxey on the Rise and Shine mem card. And that is the Philadelphia 76ers and Robert M., you got the Maxey Rise and Shine mem card. The bright white patch. That's nice. Not a huge mem card guy, but that one looks pretty, I will say. 5 packs left to go. Starting off with Marcus Morris Sr. in this pack. There's Damian Lillard for the Portland Trailblazers. Kobe White to the Chicago Bulls. There's Joe Ingles for Utah. Davis Bertans for the Washington Wizards. And we got our first slam. It's the Raptors and Vince Carter. You've got the base slam of Vince Carter. That's the Raptors and David F. We'll sleeve and top load. There's Skylar Mays and Peyton Pritchard for the Boston Celtics. We'll sleeve and top load the slam insert. I love some slam. Ever since we got that Kobe Bryant foil slam, love to see that. We've pulled some sick ones since then, but slam inserts are one of my favorites. Here's Marquise Chris for Golden State. Shake Milton for the 76ers. There's Adebayo for the Miami Heat. Michael Porter Jr. for the Denver Nuggets. He's covering up Colin Sexton for the Cleveland Cavaliers. We've got our first purple. That's Jackson Hayes for the New Orleans Pelicans and Amy. And our rookies, we've got Patrick Williams for Chicago and Devin Vassell for the San Antonio Spurs. 24 cards left to go before we get into the Prizm hangers. Here's Terrence Davis for the Toronto Raptors. Josh Okogie to Minnesota. There's Kevin Knox for the Knicks. Marvin Bagley for Sacramento. Cameron Johnson, and we've got another lights camera action. This is Ja Morant for the Memphis Grizzlies and Stephen E. And our rookies, we got our first Nico Mannion for Golden State and Grant Riller for the Charlotte Hornets. We'll tell you guys we got more Prizm coming on the way, a lot more hangers. We actually got some blasters coming at Prizm. I haven't opened up any blasters yet. Haven't opened a single hanger either. I've watched some videos, but tonight will be my first. Here's Tim Hardaway Jr., Drew Holiday for the Pelicans. TJ Warren to the Indiana Pacers. There's Cody Zeller for Charlotte. Darius Baisley for Oklahoma City. We've got a blue. That's Devin Vassell for San Antonio. That's the Spurs and Melissa V. We'll sleeve and top load it. Got our first Tyrese for Sacramento. That's Franz F. And he's covering up Xavier Tillman for the Memphis Grizzlies. I'm going to sleeve and top load a couple of these cards. We've got the base Tyrese Halliburton. Hopefully plenty of Tyrese by the time the night is over. We've got the blue Devin Vassell for the San Antonio Spurs. I'm going to sleeve and top load this one. And we've got a pack left to go of hoops. I'm pumped for the Prizm. That's what you guys are here for anyway. Our last pack, and we're going to end on a banger for you guys. Here's Jaylen Brown for the Boston Celtics. Landry Shamet for the Clippers. There's a Ja Morant second year for the Memphis Grizzlies. CJ McCollum to Portland. There's Donovan Mitchell And we got our first frequent flyers. That's the Miami Heat and Derek Jones Jr. Robert Woodard, he's covering up the guy for Joseph V. It's our first LaMelo Ball. The base rookie at NBA Hoops will sleeve and top load it. So we got a James Wiseman, we got a LaMelo, we got a Tyrese Halliburton out of Hoops. Now for the Prizm hangers. 20 cards in each hanger. We should find 4 hanger box exclusive orange ice prisms per box on average. We're looking for the hanger box exclusive rookie variations, along with the autographs and memorabilia cards of the hottest players in the NBA. So here we go. We'll go ahead and rip into this first hanger. Good luck to all you guys. Really looking forward to this break all day. And my first Prizm break, we've got more listed already. We'll have more Prizm to come for you guys. And here we go. Hanger box number 1. There's the empty hanger. And let's have some fun, you guys. Hanger number 1 of 5. We're starting off with Will Barton for the Denver Nuggets. There's Buddy Hield to the Sacramento Kings. Chris Paul for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Nice veteran player. There's Porzingis for the Denver Nuggets. Zubac to the Los Angeles Clippers. There's Carmelo Anthony. And let's see here. He's covering up James Harden for the Houston Rockets. We got our first silver. It's not a rookie. That is Daniel Theis for the Boston Celtics. That's Edward. You got the first silver Prizm of the night. We've got a green rookie coming up. That is Kyra Lewis Jr. for the Pelicans. Amy J., you got the green Kyra Lewis. You got our first instant impact. That's the base, Isaac Okoro for the Cleveland Cavaliers, and Daniel C. He's covering up the emergent. It's our first Anthony Edwards for the Timberwolves, and Steve. And we're getting to our orange ice. There's the Dominance, Rudy Gobert. And our first orange. We'll sleeve up, or turn around our orange ice prisms. No rookie here on the first one. That's Dwight Powell for the Dallas Mavericks. Second one's not a rookie. Matisse Thybulle, that's the sophomore card. Our third one is a Nunaby for the Toronto Raptors. And the fourth one is still not a rookie. That is DeAnthony Melton for the Memphis Grizzlies. Moving back to it, we got a Pacer coming up. It's not a rookie. It's Miles Turner for the Indiana Pacers. He's covering up a rookie here. That's Desmond Bane for the Memphis Grizzlies. That's Stephen E. Got another rookie here. Skylar Mays for the Atlanta Hawks. That's Joseph V. And our last card is Kendrick Nunn on the second year for the Miami Heat. We got a couple cards to sleeve and top load. Not a bad way to get things started. We've got the Anthony Edwards emergent rookie for the T-Wolves. We've got the green Prizm Kyra Lewis Jr. for the New Orleans Pelicans. And we will do a recap at the very end of the break, just so you guys know. Here's the instant impact Isaac Okoro for the Cleveland Cavaliers. We'll go ahead and sleeve and top load this one for the Cavs. I got a problem with sleeving and top loading way too many cards, but I don't think you guys will complain anyways. Our first silver Prizm is Daniel Theis for the Boston Celtics. That's Edward. And we still got 4 hangers left to go. Just getting started. Here's hanger number 2. We'll go ahead and cut into this one. And here we go. There's the empty hanger. And hanger box number 2. The first one definitely was not terrible. We didn't get a rookie, though, on the orange ice. Kind of weird we didn't see a single rookie. There's Jackson Hayes for the Pelicans. Contavious Caldwell-Pope to the Lakers. Got a base, Victor Oladipo for the Indiana Pacers. Dennis Rodman to the Chicago Bulls. There's Jamal Murray for the Denver Nuggets. He's covering up Duncan Robinson for Miami. And we got a backwards card. I'm going to move that to the back. I'm not sure why it's backwards. Actually, I'm not going to move that to the back. It's Isaac Okoro on the rookie. I don't believe that's a variation. You guys may be able to tell me better than I can, but Daniel C., you got the Okoro rookie card. Daniel House Jr. for Houston on the silver Prizm. That's David F. Our green is Gallinari for Oklahoma City. We've got an instant impact, Kyra Lewis Jr. for the Pelicans. Our first sophomore stars is Kendrick Nunn for the Miami Heat. That's T. Smith. Daniel says nice. He likes it. got a Dominance, and that is a Prizm on the Dominance for the Brooklyn Nets and Justin M. That is sick. Love that KD. We'll sleeve and top load it. Getting to our orange ice Prizm, cracked ice. We've got Gary Harris for the Denver Nuggets. There's a Giannis for the Milwaukee Bucks, Trevor M. That's sick. Got a rookie coming up. Kenyon Martin Jr. for the Houston Rockets and David F. And he's covering up Sekou Doumbouya for Detroit. Behind that, we've got Joe Ingles on the base card for the Utah Jazz. There's Luke Kennard for the Detroit Pistons. Got an Avery Bradley for the Lakers and DeMar DeRozan for the San Antonio Spurs. So a couple cards we want to sleeve up real quick. Gotta make sure I get these cards in my sleeve pile. Here's the cracked ice of Giannis. I like that card for the Bucks. That's Trevor. Nice hit for Milwaukee. We'll sleeve and top load the cracked ice Giannis. We got the Okoro for Daniel and the Cavaliers. I think that's just the base rookie, man. Like I said, this is my first Prizm break. I'm not sure what to expect on the variations of some sorts. I do know there are rookie variations, obviously. That one was backwards, so it could be. Steve says, any Jaws yet? We did see a Jaw in NBA Hoops, none in Prizm yet. Here's the silver Prizm, Daniel House Jr. for Houston. We'll sleeve and top load. 3 hangers left to go in the break. Here is the silver Prizm Dominance of Kevin Durant for the Brooklyn Nets. I think this is Okoro is a variation. All right, awesome, Ryder Rips. Appreciate that, my friend. Silver Prizm KD, I think that is sick for Justin and Brooklyn. Here's the green Prizm Gallinari for the Oklahoma City Thunder. That is Robert B. Says it on the bottom. All right, awesome. On the back. I'm going to have to go back and look at that thing. Variation. That's perfect. I'm a bit late. No problem, my friend. Appreciate you hopping in. I feel like an idiot, Ryder Rips, for not even looking, especially when it was right in front of me. Appreciate that, my friend. Here is hanger number 3. Mally says he's a bit late. No problem. We'll do a recap at the very end of the break if you think you've missed anything. There is the empty box. And here we go. Hanger number 3 of Prizm Basketball. Starting off with Klay Thompson for the Golden State Warriors. There's Joe Harris to the Brooklyn Nets. We've got Kobe White on the second year for Chicago. Gallinari for the Oklahoma City Thunder. He's covering up Giannis on the base card for Milwaukee. Pascal Siakam to the Toronto Raptors. Got another backwards card coming up. Here's Larry Nance. What could it be? Naz Reid. And that is an autograph. The cracked ice auto. Penmanship. Naz Reid, the Minnesota Timberwolves, and Steve H. We'll sleeve and top load the Naz Reid auto. Sticker autograph, but that is sick. Sleeve and top load this one from Minnesota. That's a nice autograph. I'm going to get that on the display. Naz Reid and the signature coming out of a hanger box. Not bad at all. That's the orange cracked ice. Penmanship of Naz Reid for the Minnesota Timberwolves. That is awesome. Congratulations to Minnesota. We'll continue right on. We've got a silver Prizm. Tyrese Maxey on the rookie card for the 76ers, and Robert. Our green is Adebayo for Miami. We've got a Magic Johnson. That's the Team USA. Devin Booker on the Dominance for Phoenix. We've got another emergent. That's Aaron Naismith for Edward and the Boston Celtics. And our cracked ice, we've got a Rui for Washington. That's a nice sophomore card there. Kentavious Caldwell-Pope to the Lakers. We've got Adebayo for the Miami Heat. And our last one is a rookie. It is Trey Jones for the San Antonio Spurs. We've got a Desmond Bane, base rookie for Memphis. Skylar Mays to Atlanta, and Kendrick Nunn. Sure, I get these cards in the right pile. We got some more to sleeve and top load. How about the Naz Reid autograph? That's awesome. Coming out of a hanger, you love to see an autograph. Not sure how often you'll see autographs out of hanger boxes. Like I said, this is my first 5 to open. We still got 2 left to go. Love going through the sleeves and the top loaders. That means you guys are getting good stuff. Here's the cracked ice rookie Trey Jones for San Antonio. Still need to see some of our bigger name rookies out of Prizm. We saw them in hoops, but you guys are here for Prizm just like me. Here's the silver Silver Prizm rookie, Tyrese Maxey for the 76ers, and we've got 2 hangers left to go. We'll go ahead and rip into this one. How about another autograph? I'd take it. Here we go. Good luck to all you guys. There's the pack and the empty box. Here we go, hanger number 4. Starting with Daniel House Jr., that's the Houston Rockets. There's Ish Smith to the Washington Wizards. Harrison Barnes for Sacramento and the Kings. There's Tim Hardaway Jr. for the Dallas Mavericks. We've got Josh Okogie for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Frank Ntilikina for the New York Knicks. We've got a Mitchell Robinson. He's covering up a Silver Prizm. Let's see, that is not a rookie. It's Kevin Knox for the New York Knicks and Robert M. We got a green. It's a non-rookie. Fred VanVleet for the Toronto Raptors and David F. There is an instant impact. Kyra Lewis once again for the Pelicans. There's a sophomore stars, Kendrick Nunn. Donovan Mitchell on the dominance insert. And let's see here, our orange cracked ice. Our first one's not a rookie. It's Eric Pascal for the Golden State Warriors. Travis says, getting here late. What's up, my friend? Vince Carter for the Toronto Raptors. There's Kelly Oubre for the Phoenix Suns. And our last one is not a rookie. John Collins for the Atlanta Hawks. Our last couple base cards of this hanger, we got a rookie. Tyrese Maxey for the Philadelphia 76ers. There's Devin Booker for Phoenix. Elijah Hughes on the rookie card, and Brandon Clark on the second year for the Memphis Grizzlies. So not our best hanger there. We got a couple to sleeve and top load. There's the green VanVleet. We'll sleeve and top load for you. And we got the Silver Prizm, Kevin Knox for the New York Knicks. So 20 cards left to go in the break. All going to come out of this final hanger box here. As I knock that off. And here we go, our final 20. Good luck to all you guys. Got a couple guys I'd still like to see for you. Should have just got the Sixers, says Robert. I've had the feeling before. Here's the last hanger. Good luck to all you fellas. And here we go, final pack. There's Thomas Bryant for Washington. Terrence Ross for Orlando. There's Reggie Bullock for the Knicks. Kevin Porter Jr. to the Cleveland Cavaliers. There's Troy Brown Jr. for Washington. He's covering up Lou Williams for the Los Angeles Clippers. Anthony Davis to the Lakers. There's Karl Anthony Towns, and we got a Silver Prizm coming up. It's a rookie, looks like Boston. Aaron Naismith on the Silver Prizm for Edward and the Boston Celtics. We got a green, Andrew Wiggins for Golden State and James. Here's an emergent, Emmanuel Quickley for the New York Knicks and Roberts. Here's an Anthony Davis, instant impact for Steve and the T-Wolves. There's a Magic Johnson Team USA and our orange cracked ice. Let's see who we got. Derek White for the San Antonio Spurs. Here's a rookie, Zeke for the Denver Nuggets. There's George Hill for Milwaukee. And our last one is Shake Milton for the 76ers. And let's see here. We got 3 cards left to go in the break after the Milton. Here's a rookie, Cassius Stanley for the Indiana Pacers. There's Joe Ingles in our last card of the break. Luke Kennard for the Detroit Pistons. I'm going to sleeve and top load some of these cards, and then we'll get on to our recap. I appreciate all you guys joining in. Didn't see a single LaMelo at a Prizm. It disappoints me. I watched plenty of Prizm breaks, and I feel like they all had a LaMelo, in my opinion. But we're going to keep giving it a shot. Let me sleeve and top load a couple of these cards. I do think this break was a success. I thought we've seen a couple very nice cards, but that's just my opinion. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it and had a good experience. We'll sleeve and top load this one as well. And let's see here. Appreciate all you guys hopping in, especially if this is your first time with us. And let me see here. We'll recap our hoops first. Got the blue Vassell for the Spurs. Tyrese Halliburton base. There's the Slam Vince Carter for Toronto. Cole Anthony, class of 2020 foil. There's a James Wiseman rookie and a LaMelo for the Charlotte Hornets. We also got the Rise and Shine mem card, Tyrese Maxey. And let's see here. Our Prizm recap. We got the Silver Prizm Aaron Naismith for Boston. There's the green Andrew Wiggins for Golden State. Emergent Emmanuel Quickley. There's an Instant Impact Anthony Davis. Silver Prizm Kevin Knox to the Knicks. There's a green Fred Van Vliet. Silver Prizm rookie Tyrese Maxey. There's the orange cracked ice rookie Trey Jones. Green Prizm Bam Adebayo for Miami. There's an Emergent Aaron Naismith. Variation Isaac Okoro for Cleveland. There's the green Prizm Danilo Gallinari for OKC. We got the Prizm Dominance Kevin Durant for Brooklyn. There's a Silver Prizm Daniel House Jr. Orange cracked ice Kenyon Martin Jr. Orange cracked ice Giannis for the Bucks. There's a Silver Prizm Daniel Face. Isaac Okoro Instant Impact. There's a green Prizm Kyra Lewis Jr. Anthony Edwards Emergent. And then we did get an autograph. That's Naz Reid for the Minnesota Timberwolves, and that's the penmanship orange cracked ice. Beautiful hit there for Minnesota. And very much so enjoyed the Prizm break. We got more breaks coming up. Would love for you guys to hop on. Those auctions will be on our eBay page. If you guys aren't a member of our Facebook group, I do recommend you guys joining. A lot of fun there. We do a lot of Facebook randomizers and that kind of fun stuff. But a lot of breaks coming up next week on eBay. Those auctions are live right now and will be going live in the coming days. If you guys have any questions or concerns, feel free to reach out on the Facebook group or on eBay. Until next time, you guys have a great rest of your evening, a safe and happy Easter, and I will see you guys in the next one.